Good morning. Today we're here at Meijer. We're going to go in, check out the prices, check out the shelves, and some of the things you guys have asked about. Let's get to it. So as soon as we come into Meijer here, Meijer is reminding everyone that this coming Sunday is Mother's Day. Today is May 2nd, 2022. These sales will be good through Saturday. Meijer sales run Sunday through Saturday. Today's Monday. Again, don't forget the flowers. Starting off, they do have these small avocados on sale this week, 67 cents a piece. 67 cents a piece for the large mangoes too, which is pretty good because these have been $1 for a long time. Longtime viewer of the channel pointed out to us that Meijer had these 3-pack bell peppers this week, $2.49 for 3 of them. That's an amazing deal. That's really cheap. I gotta say, Meijer's produce always looks really good. However, the apples are back up to all their regular prices, but more importantly, they're getting a lot of them in. We've gotten a lot of comments on the Red Delicious apples. They are $1.59 a pound, but they have them in, and they have their Gala apples here, $1.59 a pound. Those are the two that we get the most comments on. They do have the Chiquita pineapples for $2.29, which is actually a fairly decent price because we've seen a lot of pineapples lately, $2.99, $3.19. They've been on sale the last couple weeks, so they must be having a lot coming in. And they got some more large mangoes, 67 cents a piece. Been getting a lot of comments on those lately. 5-pound bag of Halos, $7.99 each. $7.99 for 5 pounds. We did see where Kroger's was going to be going up to $8.99, so this may be a good deal here eventually. Also, the 4-pound bag of Navel oranges, $5.49. It's pretty expensive. This is what I was talking about the other day when I said the 3-pound bags of apples were going to be going up in price. They sure have. $4.59 for a 3-pound bag of Fuji, $4.49 for a 3-pound bag of Red Delicious, $4.69 for a 3-pound bag of Gala. That's crazy. Strawberries have gone back up to $2.49 a pound. The blackberries are $2.39. I think this is where we saw them the other day for $2.39 a pack. 6-ounce pack. Raspberries, I told you, $3.59. $3.59 for a 6-ounce thing of them. I will say they look better than the ones we saw at Aldi, but the ones at Aldi were $3.19, so a lot cheaper. The blueberries are on sale for a pint this week, $2.99. They have gone up to $3.99 for a regular price. We are noticing that the organic options are getting smaller and smaller here at Meijer, mostly because people are buying these instead because they're right about the same price as the regular. Now, some of the stuff's a little more expensive, but you know, I mean, it's definitely, they're packing in more apples. The apples used to be down here. Now they've moved these up here. It is getting less and less. We've been getting more and more comments on broccoli than we ever have here on the channel, and that's because it's kind of been going out the door. This is the first time we've seen it at Meijer in a while. I mean, it's probably been over a month since we've seen actual broccoli here. Do gotta say the tomatoes are looking pretty good. However, they did go up in price. They went up from $1.89 to $1.99 a couple weeks ago, $2.09 last week. So yeah, they have really shot up lately. I will say they look pretty good though. Nice and bright red. You got the Roma tomatoes, which honestly these look better than any ones we've seen around the city here. $1.39 a pound though. So they're still low on mushrooms, but I gotta say they are getting more in. Some more organic options here too. They have the sliced white mushrooms here, $1.99 for 8 ounces, and they've got another one here, the sliced mini bellas, which we got some good comments on, $1.99 down from $3.39 for an 8 ounce. So yeah, they do have their corn on the cob, 2 for $1, which is a little better than Kroger. Kroger's was 3 of them for $2. So you can get 4 for $2 here, which is still a little high if you ask me, but at least they're getting it in. They are starting to get more and more of their Earthbound Farm organic green mixes here. Spring mix, arugula, spinach. We got a lot of comments on these over the last few weeks, so they are $3.49 now, which is up from $3.29, but it's been over a month, but still. So getting that 3-pack of peppers is a phenomenal deal However, for just one single pepper, you're going to pay $1.39 a piece. So it's definitely worth it to get the 3-pack. Gotten a lot of comments on ground turkey lately, so I thought I would point this out. They have a 3-pound Genio in the tube, $9.99. I mean, for 3 pounds, that seems to be a pretty okay deal. $4.89 for the 93% lean 1 pound. And they have some other options here. 48 ounces for $11.99, the 85/15. They do have their 75% lean on sale this week for $3.99 a pound. We saw at Kroger's that the same thing was $2.99 a pound, but you had to buy it in a 3-pound tube, which was a great deal. Meier's meat, though, in my opinion, is way better. $13.33 for this one, and it's 3.34 pounds. So I would definitely pick this one, spend a couple extra dollars, better quality meat. Pretty good deal, BOGO deal, BOGO alert. You gotta buy one, get one free of equal or lesser value of certified Angus beef, boneless chuck eye roast. I gotta say, these roasts look pretty good. I mean, they're expensive off the bat, though. I mean, this is, okay, well, that's 4 pounds. So 2.5 pounds is gonna be about 20 bucks. But you get one for free. So if you can find one of equal or lesser value, whatever the lesser value one is, you're gonna get for free. It's a good deal. So they have these little pound ground beef things of $81.19. That's an odd number. 81% lean. Buy one, get one of equal or lesser value, 50% off. So these are $4.99. So it would roughly be about $7.50 for 2 of them. They do have porterhouse on sale. However, I would say if you shop at Meijer, I would get here quick because they look like they're going pretty fast. $7.99 a pound, down from $12.99. We have gotten some comments on lamb lately, mostly not being able to find any. I gotta say, this is pretty low here. They do have a rack of lamb here. They don't have $15.99 a pound, so you're gonna pay $14.31 for this small thing here. We've got this is $9.99 a pound for the ground lamb, $9.79 for this pack here, the free range lamb. They do have a lot of pork on sale this week. They have the all-natural half pork loin for $2.99 a pound, the boneless pork tenderloin for $2.49 a pound, and the all-natural pork country-style ribs, $2.99 a pound. That's down from $3.99, so you save $1 a pound there. And these are pretty good. We've gotten a lot of comments on Lunchables in the past, so I wanted to point out that they do look like they're starting to come back in here. They do have them on sale this week, 4 for $5 when you buy 4 or more. So, and this is the most Lunchables I think we've seen anywhere. We get some comments on the portable protein packs here. Oscar Mayer, 4 for $5 this week, down from $1.89 a piece. It's a pretty good deal. I will say Meier's is starting to get in more chicken. This used to carry all the way to the end of the cap here, but always check out these 20% off stickers. You know, if it's close to the expiration date, take it home, freeze it, be good for a while here. They do have the chicken thighs, $1.59 a pound. I do believe the drumsticks are, oh boy, $1.99 a pound. Wow. Wasn't expecting that one. That is up from $1.49 a pound last week. It's crazy. They have a lot of these 20% off pork butt shoulder. Man, makes this a pretty good deal. $5.91 for this. What? Okay, well, I guess. Wow, what a deal. Because these are on sale for $2.49 a pound. I don't know how that got down to $5.91, but I mean, that's a great deal. That's awesome. Okay, so in the little side cart here, I did find some drumsticks for $1.59 a pound. So I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I guess those other ones should be $1.59 a pound too. Maybe they haven't changed the stickers, but yeah, make sure you get the $1.59 ones. Same thing. Looks like they have Oscar Mayer on sale again this week. As we can see, the regular prices are all $9.99 again, but they are 2 for $12. So you get any one of these for $6 a piece when you buy 2. They do have Snyder's of Hanover pretzels this week, 2 for $6, down from $3.59 a bag. We've gotten some comments over this over the last couple months, so just wanted to point out that Meijers is finally starting to get them back in. We did see them very low around the city here for a while. We have noticed that the regular bags of Doritos and Dorito products have gone up to $4.79. That is up from $3.99 just over a few weeks ago. However, they are on sale this week for $3.69. Crazy. We always have those one or two people that mention the Nature Valley crunchy granola bars and how you're having trouble finding them. Always seem to find them at Meijer, but we have noticed less and less again. Now, this was an issue a couple months ago. They didn't have any Nature Valley bars. They were pretty much wiped out. So we do know that they are again limiting people to 2 per item. Limit 2 per item. So I don't know. I guess you can get 2 of these and maybe 2 of these, but you can't buy 4 of the same brand, I guess, in one transaction. We had a comment the other day to check out the Multi-Meal bagged cereal here. Pretty much the same as it's been here at Meijer for a while. I will say that Walmart and Kroger have added a lot more multi-meals to their cereal section to try and have some lower prices for people. I will say Meijers is doing a really good job of getting cereal in. We've been kind of seeing cereal a lot lower and lower across the city again through multiple stores. You got Raisin Bran, family size, $4.29. That's actually a decent price compared to what it is everywhere else. So I was curious what the Meijer premium chunk white chicken in the can went up to. It is 12.5 ounces, just like Swanson. It did go up to $2.69. That was $2.49. But the Swanson is now $3.49. We saw at Aldi that their version, the Brookdale, is $2.39, which is down from $2.49. So it's actually a little cheaper there. And the 2-packs went up. These were 5 something a couple weeks ago. Now they're $6.59 for the 2-pack. It does look like they've gotten some more spaghetti since the last time we've been here. They got their own spaghetti here, which is pretty good. $1 a box still. 1 pound of spaghetti, thin spaghetti. They got the oven-ready lasagna noodles. They do have some of these ready pastas that we've gotten some good comments on. They got Barilla here. Let's see. Yeah, they got thin spaghetti and $1.59 a box. This is $1.79 at Kroger, so a little cheaper here. Also, I noticed down there they have cremette for the regular price on pretty much all of them for $1.25. So, yeah, a little cheaper here than Kroger. They do have the Riceland rice here, the 20 pounds for $10.49. Somebody mentioned a couple weeks ago they didn't have it in. They got it in now. They also have the Meijer Enriched Long Grain Rice 10-pound bag for $4.79, and the Ben's Original, I believe that's the 5-pound bag, yeah, for $8.79. So a little pricey there, but they got some of the dry beans that some people have asked about. This was like low or completely out of a couple weeks ago. It's very low. They also got some other options here. They got the Minute White Rice, the 28-ounce box for $3.99. And they got a lot of the other Minute Rice that some people were asking about, the brown rice and the jasmine rice. We hardly ever see this one. $2.59 for a 12-ounce box, so a little smaller. But they got some of the basmati here and jasmine. Yeah, good to see they're getting this stuff in again. So the Ben's Ready Rice is still $2.39, which is still a little bit cheaper than Kroger. Kroger is $2.49. It's crazy. I mean, all this was $1.99 a little over a month ago, and they have just been shooting up in price lately. But at least they're getting it in. We've seen some places where there hasn't been any. We've gotten a lot of comments where there hasn't been any around the country, so at least they're getting it. I guess they're really starting to put the hammer down on the ramen noodles here. I'll limit 2 per item, so you can only get 2 items. And I assume that means you can get 2 of these, 2 of these, 2 of these. But yeah, I mean, $1.50 a bag though. That's still cheaper than Kroger. Kroger's is they've had a sale going 3 for $5, but that still makes it $1.60 something for a 6-pack. So yeah, I don't know. Right as I was saying that, the top ramen here, I guess, is $1.99 a 6-pack. That's the Nissan version. However, they do have the regular here still for $1.49 for a 6-pack. Pretty much the most ranch dressing I've seen anywhere lately. We got some comments. Some people were wanting to see what some of the prices were. They do have the big thing, 36 ounce of Hidden Valley Ranch for $6.19. We have also gotten comments on the Olive Garden Italian dressing. We have seen the big things of it at Sam's Club for a pretty good price. The smaller one's going to be $3.99. They do have the 24 ounce for $5.49, so that's a little bit of a better deal. And they do have it. They have it at Meijer, and we've seen it at Sam's Club. Pretty much the only places we've seen it. So they have the Meijer whipped mayonnaise. It's gone from $1.59 to $1.99, and now it's $2.79. Like, okay, now it's not worth it. That's crazy, and that's only been a few weeks. I don't know if maybe they just never changed the stickers and they finally got around to it. Still cheaper than the crab version, which I would compare it to. That's $3.69, which I question that price because we've been seeing that as high as $4 or a little over. But I can't believe how much this has gone up in just a couple weeks. They do have a sale going on. If you buy 2 packs of Oscar Mayer hot dogs, 14 to 22 ounces, you get $1 off of Heinz ketchup for 14 to 101 ounces instantly at checkout. So if you get 2 packs of hot dogs from Oscar Mayer, you get $1 off ketchup. So most of the canned vegetables of Del Monte are still $1.29. Those haven't gone up in price. They're $1.50 a can at Kroger though, so a little cheaper here. And most of your canned vegetables, the Meijer store brand version, 59 cents a piece. That hasn't changed either. We'll have to keep our eye out for the sales though, because sometimes we can find deals on the Meijer, 4 of them for $2. I'm hoping they bring that back. So they do have their Pillsbury Grands here. We've been hearing across the country that they've been getting lower and lower again. So when you see them, I would just buy up a couple. They are $2.29 here at Meijer. We've seen them as high as $2.99. I believe they're $2.59 right now at Kroger. So I think they actually went down at Kroger. I think they were $2.99 there for a little while. Now they're $2.59. But yeah, just when you find them, buy up a couple and hold on to them. So eggs are still $1.99 since they've gone up. There's a lot of people over there, so I just wanted to point that out. Milk is still $3.09. This has gone up 2 times in the last month. One significant, it was $2.09, then it went up to $2.89, and now it's $3.09. So, pretty crazy. We've gotten comments, people looking for half and half. There's been a lot of half and half creamer missing, I guess, across the country. They do have the Meijer one here. But yeah, that's, I don't know. I don't see any of the, they have some of the creamers here, which we saw this was a lot less at Kroger the other day. The big original Coffee Mate creamer, $6.49. That is up from $4.99. It's been a while, but it's gone up $1.50 in the last few months. I mean, that's pretty crazy. They do have some of the Delight creamers here. But as far as half and half, the only one we saw there was the Meijer one. We've got this Planet oat milk people were asking about. They do have their almond milk. We got a lot of good comments on the Meijer brand of the almond milk. And they're starting to get a lot more of the almond breeze in, which some people have asked about. $4.69 right there. And they got the $3.19 for this one, for the carton. And if you see anything that you use here, check your local Meijer if you have one. Usually when we see a lot come in, they're coming into more places than just Meijer. So what is this? Oh, this is that lactate milk. We've gotten a lot of comments on this. Some people drink this because they're lactose intolerant, so they have to have something like this. They do have the 100% lactose-free Meijer milk in the carton, but yes, we've been seeing this go away for a while, where they'll have like 1 or 2 when we come, but and that's pretty much everywhere, not just Meijer. I'll tell you what, if you find Land O'Lakes butter and you find a sale on it, I would buy it up. $5.19. This is up from $4.99 for 4 sticks of butter. That just seems way overpriced. I mean, the Meijer one is $3.19. $3.19. That seems a little high. They do have the Country Crock. Looks like this has gone up from $6.99, the family size, to $7.19. The smaller one has gone up from $4.99 to $5.49. Sheesh. Wanted to come over and check out the dog food just to make sure they were still getting some in here. I'll tell you what, Pedigree has really stepped up to the plate. But we are missing, a quite a few here, but they usually carry a lot. And there is a lot. Compared to most stores, it does look like they have a pretty good amount in here. They do have the Purina 1, which some people have asked about, and the yams. Not seeing there's some Alpo down there. Not much, but they got some. They do have some boxes of the Beneful. Get a lot of comments on the Beneful. The Incredibites. That's cool. But yeah, as you see here, there's a lot of stuff missing. I mean, for sure. They do have these Caesar packets, which some people have asked about. But yeah, far and few between. You know, people have been looking around for pet food, and where they find it, they're pretty much buying it up because, you know, we remember a couple months ago when there was like no pet food. So, you know, I don't blame people, but yeah, it's definitely low on a lot of the smaller Caesar packets and stuff like that. As far as cat food goes, we've been getting a lot of comments on these Tastefuls lately. People who could not find Friskies or Fancy Feast for a long time have switched their cats over to that. So that's maybe a good one. It is $1.50 a can. But we do what we got to do. They do have the Purina 1, kind of the smaller cans like the Fancy Feast. I also take into consideration that Meijers aisles are huge. So it's going to look a lot less than probably what it would at Kroger or some other places. They do have some of the Fancy Feast medleys that some people are asking about. $1.06 a can, though, sounds a bit much. 80 cents a can for the regular Fancy Feast. It's pretty much the going price pretty much everywhere. But yeah, they do have some Fancy Feast in here. And it does look like they have some Friskies down here. As far as the Shiba packets, all they have is the pate. I know nobody's cat seems to like the pate. Every comment that we've ever had of cats that use Shiba, they like the cuts. It's just hard to find them, really hard to find them. Even the big box ones, that's only pate there. They do have some Friskies, and they are 70 cents a can now, but at least they're getting them in. And I do believe we see some 9 Lives down here. So they don't have the single packs of 9 Lives, but they do have the 4 packs, and these are $1.85, making them less than 50 cents a can. That's a pretty good deal. I know 9 Lives had really stepped up too a couple months ago when we couldn't find pet food anywhere. 9 Lives was pretty much all there was. So I'm not going to go over all of this, but Meijers has a special coupon on a lot of their diapers and stuff this week. Buy $30 or more on wipes, natural wipes, potty training pants, or youth training pants, baby department only. Get $10 off your next trip. So if that is something that includes you, that could be a good deal. Get $10 off your next trip when you spend $30. And it includes a lot of stuff here. So I do believe they condensed their baby formula aisle here. I did want to come check it out to see if they were still getting some stuff in. I gotta say, it does look pretty low, but we do see things. You know, there is some options here. I don't see any of the powder. I don't see any of the baby formula powder. WIC customers are exempt from item limits and may purchase as many items as benefits allow. Baby formula limits 4 units per day. Okay. I'm surprised they don't have anything up about all the recalls like most of the other stores. Yeah, I don't see anything that says that. That's what I thought these signs were originally. But yeah, they're definitely out of a lot too. And we've been getting comments all over the country that baby formula has been hard to find. And there are some online websites that people can go to. Also, Walmart. I will say that Walmart seems to be the biggest as far as I've seen in stores for baby formula. So you can always check Walmart or check Walmart online. But yeah, this continues to be pretty low here. We are back from Meijer. They got some pretty good sales going on this week. The hamburger was a good deal. That buy one get one free. The hamburger was a pretty good deal. The 81.19. That's weird. I've never seen 81% lean before. I guess that's just the way it came. Really good deal on those peppers. One thing that I really liked about Meijer today was I didn't see a ton of price increases. Usually when I go in to Meijer, it seems like we find 5 to 10 things that have gone up in price. We found a couple things, but not much. For the most part, it seems for at least a week, things have kind of stayed stable. Well, guys, thank you so much for watching today. With all that being said, I am out, and always remember, the adventure is out there.